guys, my name's Lena, and I just want to thank you so much for helping me reach 2,000 subscribers. I truly love and appreciate you guys so much, and I made a whole video expressing my gratitude if you want to check that out, but for now, let's get down to business. In my last studio vlog, I finished the character designs, I made a title that I might change, I made a summary that I might change, and I made some side characters that I didn't show you guys. So very productive, for sure. Let's start with the title issue first. I asked you guys if you like the title Ghost Hunters or Unlucky more, and you guys unanimously ate me up in the comments. Yes, my bad, okay? I didn't realize all of y'all hated the name, okay? I'm sorry. I apparently am delusional, and nobody likes the name Ghost Hunters. No, but in all seriousness, you guys gave me loads of valid critiques of the name, like it's kind of generic, it doesn't really stand out, and it's already the name of an existing series, so maybe don't pick that one. But the more I thought about the name Unlucky, the more I still like it, but it wasn't giving like the supernatural vibes I was kind of going for. So that led to your guys' unique suggestions and the mashup ideas that you guys came up with. You guys gave me loads of unique name suggestions, and I might go back to them in the future, but for now, this is my top contender from a name that you guys gave me. It's so good. Haunted Luck, it's really pretty. I like it a lot. It has like a nice ring to it. Now, the two most popular mashup names, Unlucky Hunters, it didn't really make sense for the story because Gray was the only unlucky one, you know? And then Unlucky Ghosts, I liked more, but I put my own spin on it. So this is one that I came up with. Okay, hear me out first. My sister heard it and she didn't like it, but hear me out. It's a good name. Unghost. Unghost. It has the same naming conventions as Unlucky, like it fits other Webtoon originals like Unordinary, Untouchable, things like that. And it makes sense with the story. Unghost in the sense that they're unghosting Gray, getting the ghosts away from him. They're unghosting the school, getting ghosts away from the school. And they're they're undoing the ghosts by messing them up, you know? You know what I'm talking about. Obviously, this is still subject to change, but I really like that name and Haunted Luck. I really like both of them. But if you have any more ideas, thoughts, suggestions, feelings, put them in the comments below. I am kind of set on Unghost. I'm gonna be for real. But if at least 10 of you in the comments below say, I like this name better, or you say, that's actually not a good name, I will reconsider, I suppose. But I really like Unghost. Okay, now that that's all taken care of, let's actually start working on the comic together. Let's go! Okay, so yeah, I lied about us jumping right into working on the first episode together. That is coming a little bit later in the video, but I forgot I actually signed up to do live art for my school's Fine Arts Festival, and I thought, why not kill two birds with one stone? My live art can be something related to my comics, so I can film myself working for this video. The only issue was my teacher specifically requested that I don't draw anything scary and freak out the kids looking over my shoulder, and all the panels I had to do at that point were scary, so I decided that I would work on the cover art for Unghost instead, since I needed to do that anyway. Truly, this experience was so fun. Kids kept coming up to me asking how I was doing that, and by that they mean digital art. I let a bunch of kids draw on my iPad and airdrop the results to their parents. I was given gifts by the kids, even asked to take pictures with some, because they liked me. Obviously, I'm not going to include any of the photos of the children on here, because that's weird, but I will include some of the art they made. A little bit about this drawing. Here's the rough sketch I started with. It's just Gray being grabbed by a bunch of ghosts while cards fly around him.
Do you want to draw with us?
That's why I'm over here.
I want to see your face.
What the fuck is a thing?
It's a drink. It's a soda. Oh, that's actually, wait. I know, he's gotten so good.
Wait, show the vlog! Look what he made! The art and the artist! Yeah!
Thank you for the popcorn. Is that baby no money?
No way, where?
Right there.
Ah, baby, no money got left, right, left. That's so funny.
I love that I recognize
When I popped up, then you go gave me just a little bit of lockjaw, baby, so cool. Then we looked at some art. It was very cutesy, very mindful. There's art from all the schools in the districts. We were looking at elementary school art here. It's so good. They're so much better than I was in elementary school. And then me and the homies went to IHOP. Yes. We actually had a big old fight over if we should eat at IHOP or Chili's. Obviously, you see who ended up winning. I think I'm gonna include the argument as bloopers at the end of the video though, because it's so funny. We got so heated. And then I went to Small Cakes and got my favorite ice cream, coffee, cookies, and cream. It's delicious. I don't know if it has caffeine in it, but I'll eat it any time of the day. I fear we may have gotten off track. Yes. But seriously, that event, so much fun, 10 out of 10 would recommend. One more tangent. Look at this fan art someone made me. Isn't it so cute? Their @ is sweetest_.p on Instagram if you want to check them out. I mean, you better check them out. Look how stunning in quality this is. Look at it. It's so pretty. If you want to send me fan art or if you just want to chat, my Discord is _Jimin's And if you're a BTS fan, you know how cringy that username is, but I'm committed. I'm sticking with her, okay? I made it a long time ago and she's staying, she's not going anywhere. Do keep in mind though that I am planning on making a Discord server for us, so if you just want to wait for that, feel free. If you wanted to see the final result of what I made at the Fine Arts Festival, this is not that. This is what I've done so far, however, it's nowhere near done. I still need to add all the cards, which I'm planning to put the other members' faces on, and everything needs to be fully rendered still. Like the hands are fully unrendered and ugly, so yeah. I'll post the finished version on my Ko-Fi for free when I'm finished though. Okay, let's finally work on a page from the comic together. So this is how chapter 1 is looking so far. I have about 80% of it sketched out and like 30% of it colored. My process is I do the rough thumbnails in Clip Studio, as you can see me scrolling through the one we're about to work on. I don't work in any particular order. I just kind of jump around and do whatever I'm feeling that day, and that's keeping me productive, so I think I'm gonna stick with that. I absolutely do not do all the line art and then all of the colors and then all of the rendering. Absolutely not. I would never get anything done if I tried to do it like that. Okay, so like you vaguely saw earlier, this is the really rough version I made in Clip Studio. Then I exported it over to Procreate to make a more refined sketch and finish it up. Here's the refined sketch and the thumbnail side by side. I mentioned this at the end of the last video, but I did invest in some 3D models, and this classroom is one of them. I bought them from the site Acon 3D, and so far they've been amazing. I absolutely would not have finished this if I had to draw all the backgrounds from scratch, but props to any of you that did that. The reason I'm using Procreate for the bulk of the drawing is both because I'm just a bit more comfortable with the program and because it has all my brushes. I already have all my settings customized, and I've bought so many custom brushes I don't want to restart building my kit all over again with the new programs, especially when I'm on crunch time. So far, making this comic has been so much work. I mean, that might be partly because my first episode is the length of 2 episodes, but still, this isn't easy. It's still fun though. I'm enjoying this a lot more than all the other art projects I'm currently working on, like for school. I just wish I could work a little faster, but my ding darn education keeps getting in the way. That was a joke, kids. Stay in school. I chose to film myself doing this page because it's boring and contains absolutely no spoilers. It's just the audience's first proper introduction to Gray, our main character. He's sleeping in class and the teacher angrily wakes him up. One thing you might be noticing is that he is in fact wearing a mask in this scene, which he doesn't wear in the base model I showed you guys in the first studio vlog. He actually wears this mask for all of episode 1 to hide his sunken in face and because he's constantly sick. In episode 1, you'll get to see glimpses of all the characters in the main cast, but we only really dive into Gray and a little bit of Eric in the first 3 episodes. I'm actually pacing these episodes a lot faster than I would if I was just doing this in my free time, but since this is for a competition, I want to get to the exciting, juicy parts quickly. Don't worry, I don't really think it compromises the storytelling, and the long episode length makes it feel more substantial, so I'm hoping that it doesn't feel too fast-paced, even though it feels fast-paced to me. I know some of you have been asking when it's gonna come out. My hope is to release this sometime mid-April, and I think I'm making pretty good progress towards that goal. Episode 2 will be the easiest one by far, so I'm really looking forward to starting on that, hopefully in a week or 2. If you want some more sneak peeks of panels, head over to my Ko-Fi, link in the description. And also in my last video, you can see me drawing a different, more exciting panel. Okay, let's talk about the summary once again. I told you guys I wasn't really feeling it in the last video. Here's what it was if you want to pause and read it. I know a lot of you really liked it, but I wasn't so sure. But it's funny because my sister actually texted me. She said, "Hey, can I give you a summary suggestion?" And I said, "No, go to sleep," because she was texting me this at 1 a.m. in the morning. Don't ask why I was up at 1 a.m. in the morning. That doesn't matter for the story. But then I was like, you know what? Of course you can give me a summary suggestion. And she honestly, she ate me up. Yes, it was so much better than mine. Wait, let me get my phone. Let me read it to you. It was so good. Okay, here's what she sent me. Gray had always been unlucky. Pain, discomfort, and sickness, or whatever, stuck to him like glue. His haunting, gloomy, and overall loser demeanor caught the attention of Nora, the president of the school's Ghost Hunter Club. With her special spirit senses and the help of a kooky cast of characters, will Gray be able to get to the bottom of why his life sucks so ghastly? That's so good, right? That's way better than what I wrote. So I took the old summary, I took hers, heavily took hers, and I wrote the new one. So here's what the new one says. This is hopefully the final one. I don't want to have to change this again. Okay, so the final summary reads, Gray had always been unlucky. Pain, discomfort, and sickness stuck to him like glue. His haunting, gloomy, and overall loser demeanor caught the attention of Nora, the president of the school's ghost club, who claims she can see ghosts. With her help and the help of the other kooky cast of characters found in the club, will Gray be able to get to the bottom of why his life sucks so ghastly? Plagiarism? Yes. Rewatch the video, I changed some of the words. I promise I did. But isn't that so good? It's so good. So I think we have our winner. I'm so happy.
Chili's to order chili, dude.
Let's go.
Wait, who's going? Wait, you said we got
called Chili's. Why is it called Chili's if you're not supposed to order the chili? It's called Chili's.
Makes no sense.
It's called Chili's.
I know.
And then the pepper, not the. Why do they sell chili then?
I know, that's so disrespectful.
Are you genuinely
I can't believe they don't sell chili. That's such a. Oh, they do?
They do, and it's bad. It's
That's-
not good chili.
That's like disgraceful.
Abby,
1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
Okay.
Everyone put their bubble in their mouth. Oh, ketchup bubble. Ketchup bubble.
I'm not listening to a white person. We're going to Chili's.
Let's take a quiet.
Are you colonizing me right now?
Let's take a quiet vote.
B, you're the one interrupting.
No. No.
No, B, you can't say no to
Yes, I
everything.
can.
Excuse me.
I did it in Uno and it worked.
You did it in Uno and it worked.
These poor art teachers do not want to listen to us. We are so sorry.
IHOP tastes like doo-doo.
Remember when everyone was happy about going to IHOP?
In the parking lot.
Raise your hand if.
Raise your yeah.
Abby, we're voting. Abby, we're voting. We're voting.
Here? Why can't we do this in the parking lot?
All in favor of IHOP, raise your hand.
I have no strong opinion on IHOP versus Chili's.
Me either.
Oh.
Okay, raise your hand if you want to go to Chili's.
I like both. But IHOP, you can get a burger and pancakes. You can't do that at Chili's.
Yes, you can.
Are you trying?
Ice cream.
You get ice cream at IHOP.
Okay, fine, let's
Oh
go
my goodness, I'm
fucking
so sorry. We're so loud.
Then why would we fight?
Because V is a loser.
Guys, why are we fighting?
Stop fighting! Hello, Daddy, hello, Daddy, hello.
What baby, dude?